everybody, man. Welcome out, man. To Look at Therapy After Dark, man. The first Sunday of the month. You know what it is, man. March 2nd, we in the building.
The day before what?
My birthday, yo. It's my, But, yo, check it out. We're going to get it started, man. I like that King's Day shit tomorrow. But we're going to get it started, man, with one of my favorite new songs of this motherfucker. Y'all know what it is, man. You better get your
hoe. Better get your hoe. Cause
I'ma kill it.
You better get your hoe. Come and get your hoe. You better get your hoe. Come and get your hoe. You better get your hoe. Come and get your hoe. You better get your hoe. Come and get your hoe.
Woo-hoo. Step up in it, bit like I just sold me a brick. Nothing like them niggas in here tricking they rent. All that hating, whispering because they pockets got lint. See both my pockets in knots. That's why your girl wanna But ain't no disrespect, my nigga, I'm just keeping it thorough. See all this gold around my neck, they call Young Fresco a pharaoh. Just know this nigga far from Cupid, I ain't shot with no arrow. See, I'm a dog on these hoes, I just bone with no marrow. Yeah, she see me shining like lights in Vegas. Bitch, I'm a boss, it's on my babies. Fresco booming like crack in the 80s. Look at the picture, it's already painted. Yeah. Stay with me just for the night, she'll say I'm the greatest. Suggest that you get your little baby, my nigga, I know that you hate it, but nigga, we made it.
You better get your hoe. Come and get your hoe. You better get your hoe. Come and get your hoe. You better get your hoe. Come and get your hoe. You better get your hoe. Come and get your hoe. You better get her.
Moolah, yeah, I gets it. Big shout out to my jeweler. I blow it fast as I get it. Welcome home, Rick the ruler. My diamonds blinging, plus my dick is longer than that ruler. She see the print, that's why she wanna ride me like a scooter. Feeling myself, yeah, I'm feeling myself. A little conceited I might be. Your bitch wanna roll with a nigga, console with a nigga. She smell my cologne and she OD. Why I sell fresh? Middle finger to my ex. Never tripping off a hoe, I'm always looking for the next. I suggest you go on and get her, cause she looking at me. I fucking me that pussy, yeah, she throw it at me. Bet my whip gon' get her gushy before we hit the telly. Better get her, my nigga, cause I can tell she ready to roll.
You better get your hoe. Come and get your hoe. You better get your hoe. Come and get your hoe. You better get your hoe. Come and get your hoe. You better get your hoe. Come and get your hoe. You better get her. Wanting me, needing me. I fucking me, she wanna G. You better come get her. You better come get her. You better get her.
I'ma kill it.
great song.
right on Fresco.
Man, thank you for doing this. What you call, man? Yo, Nikki, what's happening, man? You know, happy King's Day is tomorrow, but I appreciate the early shout out. Y'all know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Check it out, man. Let's talk about, man. Let's start off with let's start off talking about the fight last night, man. Javante Tank Davis and the Roach, man. I'm talking about, man, what an extremely good fight was that, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight draw.
Honestly,
Tank ain't never had a draw.
I'm not really not a boxing fan, so I really didn't watch it. I ain't gonna lie, man. All the greats gone. Like me, hey, I'm mad, nigga. I thought Mike Tyson did it for me when he did that punk ass shit with Jake Paul shit. That bullshit there, man. That really just took me away from boxing, bro. Boxing, these niggas like just for a paycheck, man. It's kind of like NFL now, motherfuckers just for the paycheck, man. Don't nobody play for real. It's not about the sport no more. Ain't nobody really in it for the sport. Like, like, think about college. Before they start getting paid in college used to, we, every Saturday, bro, we on college because guess what? They hit.
Yeah.
They hit.
Yeah.
They hit hard.
Yeah.
Because they wanted that money. Now they getting it now.
Now they getting it in college.
They
prima donnas now.
Exactly. And all the fouls, the calls, everything been called now. You like, So I don't know, man. I ain't watched boxing, man. it's bullshit to me. So.
Damn. Nephew, what do you think about the fight last night, cuz?
I enjoyed the fight last night. I ain't gonna even lie. I watched it on my phone because I was somewhere. I was on the party bus, driving the party bus. I had a party bus gig, but I watched it on my phone though. Like, and dude, kind of like I think he outboxed Tank a little bit though, man.
Man, Roach got Roach
got down. Tank thought he was gonna get in there and just hurt dude.
Yeah, he got down.
And just to let everybody know, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That was a knockdown. I don't know why they didn't count that as a knockdown.
If they would count it as a knockdown, then they would have to take the decision to go a different way with it. See, what they was trying to do is build up the part 2. They needed someone to box Tank like he boxed Tank, because that's how you create sagas. That's how you create trilogies. That's how you create epic stories. You know what I'm saying? Like the Muhammad's and the George Foremans and the Muhammad's and the Frasers. You know, you create where a lot of big purse money can be made. Because think about how much money them boys made on this fight. Yeah, the controversy leading back up. So many people think that, you know what I'm saying, Tank lost. So many people think that Roach lost. You know, but I'm with you, Neville. I think Roach came in there and gave Tank more than he was reckoning for.
Yeah.
I think Tank was like, you know, Roach really can box. You know what I'm saying? And he's a better boxer than I gave him credit for. But, you know, arrogance sometimes can be the first step to defeat. You know, ego is always the setup before the fall. You know, you have to think sometimes outside the rim, outside the ring. You know, you have to look at a person's strengths as well as weaknesses. But you know, you can't. That bully stuff don't work out no more.
You can't go in there thinking that you the shit and this motherfucker weak. You can't.
I'm about to check it out because I ain't watching.
It went the distance. It was a draw. It went the distance.
I'm watching it.
I still ain't no boxing fan. You know, last night I got the.
Well, you was boxing last night though, wasn't you? I heard you took the title last night, man.
Yes, I did.
Damn, yeah. Mark, where you at, man? You know what I'm saying?
Right now, you know, right now, everybody, I'm the hardest hitting motherfucker out the crew.
Oh man, I heard that, man. I heard you put them numbers up last night.
Numbers,
man, I hate I wasn't invited over there.
Numbers don't lie.
Yeah, men and women lie, numbers don't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know. But you know, I heard Mark came over to try to represent, man, and I heard you put him down too, man.
Yeah, my numbers still stand.
Oh man, damn.
Right now, my numbers still the top number.
It was we was at a place that had a boxing bag to show your punching strength. And shit, bro, I punched everybody from what I heard. I mean, I was up front, and so Mark went back there. Yeah, Mark went back there to put his pressure down, and he still came up short, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. Yeah, I mean, definitely, because I didn't get to get in none.
I want everybody to get in. That's why I kept trying to get everybody to get in.
I was too busy. I kept trying to get everybody to get in. Like, come on. No, you ain't come tell me, hey, man, come there, get this challenge going on. You didn't give me a chance to come hit the box bag. But, you know, I understand, you know, you want to build your championship. Yeah, he wanted to get his championship in first, so I had to understand that. I understand that, you know, you set your fight up so you can get to enjoy it.
So, hey, look, so a bigger purse could be won.
A bigger purse could be won. I understand.
A bigger purse could be won.
I had to put two together.
Now, everybody got to come take down the champion now. Ooh, now you got to come take down the champion.
Look at this.
You was only the champion because you ain't tell nobody. It was a secret.
Hey, think how many motherfuckers, think how many low budget fights where motherfuckers just beating people asses. You done beat a lot of motherfucker ass to get to like 5-0 and 20-0. You ain't got no low class people. You done beat a bunch of people, no name people up till you get to the. Hey, I beat no name people up.
Damn.
He's just saying he's the champion. That's
right now. I am.
Oh yeah, right now.
Until I get dethroned.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna work out some more and come back and get my throne back.
Oh man, look at him, man. You know what I'm saying? We get the prize fights together.
Hey, man, we trying to get it any way we can, baby.
Oh man, no doubt.
I'm gonna invest in one of them machines and get it ourselves.
Oh man,
it's gonna be in the store all day long. Whenever you're ready to take me down.
Was that
if you beat me out?
No.
If you beat me out, I got your drink on me.
Oh man, well, you know, I guess you better get ready for that. Get the smoke on you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm coming. You know, I can't have it go bad like that, and you just whooping everybody and thinking it's okay.
Well, hey, look, check this out. They
say the person sitting at the top of the mountain, man, is always want to be aimed at.
Yeah.
You know, so you're at the top of the mountain right now.
It's lonely up here, so come on.
Yeah. So we gotta come see what's going on at the top. You
That's
know
right. Come on up here. It's boring.
Mark, I'm making a comeback for you, baby. Don't worry about it, big bro. I got you.
Hey, Mark, bro, I love you, big bro, but yeah. 792, baby.
Oh,
Numbers
look
don't
at
lie.
that. Look
Mark
at
don't
that.
count, man. His arms ain't long enough, man.
Ooh,
That's what he
man.
kept saying. Like he kept saying, cause like it's aimed for taller people. Cause you know, like I understand. I understand you would knock a motherfucking rib or loose. You would knock a whole person inside out.
Your eyes ain't even
Like
red.
you,
been
like
smoking
you,
dirt
like
all
he,
day.
like Mark would he would knock you out with a body shot.
Yeah.
Like body shot, he'd knock you out with a body shot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna knock you out with a face shot. Like I hit you in the face, you got it. That's it. You're done. If I don't cave shit in. That's a lot of that's like me holding a handful of bricks and smack you with a whole handful of bricks.
No, gotcha.
So that's a lot of power coming with that shit.
Yeah.
So
I can dig that.
yeah.
Well, shit, in other news.
Yeah.
Yo, what up, big O? I see you, man. I see you, O. Williams in the building. Let's talk about my man Trump, man. What's interesting? Anybody got anything interesting new in the world of Trump?
I ain't got nothing to complain about Trump, man.
You know what? I don't think
Me personally.
Yeah.
Me personally.
Pardon Pete Rose.
Yeah, I sure did. You know, you got to think like this, though, man. I mean, I think Trump is just forcing motherfuckers to get off their ass.
That's what I'm
And
finna
then,
go.
you know, everybody like, oh, well, the shit, you know.
Go
he-
get a fucking
What's up,
job.
big baby?
Yeah,
How you doing?
you know, a lot of people talking about, oh, man, you know, Trump fucking with welfare, he fucking with this, he fucking with that. I said, well, you know, I think that's why the economy is such in debt. It ain't
Because
about
of the welfare, we
it
gotta
ain't
keep
about the
taking people that don't want to work.
It's not about the people who need, you know, government is really truly need government assistance. It's about the people who are getting over and using and selling the stamps and using their government assistance to, you know, buy drugs or contraband and other things. Like, I don't knock nobody's hustle, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when it messes up the economy for us as a people, us as a whole, then I do have a problem with that because now you're taking away from the future. You know, not just us,
Yeah,
but you
it
take
keeps
away
us
from
enslaved, bro.
yeah, you take away from the kids and the
guess what?
future of the kids.
Because guess what? Now that they so dependent on this shit.
Yeah,
That all
They don't wanna do shit.
All they want to do is just fuck it. If I have like it teaches the girls. If I have a fucking baby, and some of the young guys, oh, if I get her pregnant and we had this baby, I'm gonna get this little welfare check out of her and this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like bullshit aside, like if we stop that shit, these little niggas know. Oh, I ain't gonna want to have no fucking kids, cause guess what? I got to go to work and take care of this motherfucker. And a lot of these little niggas don't even want to work. That's why the fuck they out here robbing and doing bullshit. They don't even want to get up off their ass and work. And me personally, with Trump doing what he doing, deporting motherfuckers, it's so much shit that we could do now. All the lawn care services and shit out here, the car wash services and shit, that we sit back and be like, oh,
construction jobs.
construction jobs, that all these that they hiring and paying them peanuts. Now we can go ahead like, hey, fuck this. I got my own subcontract my company now. Now I got my own company. I got my own workers. Subcontract my company, and we're gonna come in and do the same thing.
Well, it really should be easy now because a lot of people was voted out. So it shouldn't be, if you do have a company and want to get contracted, it shouldn't be hard at all now.
yeah, because the Mexicans gone.
'Cause not
The
only
cheap
that,
labor.
Everybody is hiring now.
The
man.
cheap labor. The
Yeah.
cheap
Everybody's
labor
hiring.
is
know
I
what?
want to hear I ain't got a job from nobody, man.
But you know why?
That's what I'm trying to hear.
You know why
Motherfuckers
everybody's
was
hired?
wild,
Because
man.
nobody wants to work.
Nobody wants to work.
That's the problem. No one wants to work. Everyone wants to
Shit, they
live
got
off
used
the
to
fat of
it.
the land.
Give me this.
Yeah, everybody got their hand out.
Oh, you owe me.
Yeah.
And I hate to say us black people so fucked up, bro. They owe us. I want my fucking 40 acres and a fucking mule. Bitch, nigga, get up off your ass and go get your 40 acres and a mule. Get up and go get it.
Yeah, everybody
They
wants
tell
the world
you
giving
how
to
they
them.
how they giving it to you. They tell you. They give you the game. Yeah, you check
I'm
out
light
that
skinned
bald
over
head.
here.
Yeah, they head bald as a motherfucker. But but they tell you.
It's sexy.
They tell you, like, flat out, get your ass up and go get the motherfucking money. They tell you how to get the money. They tell you the same way they used to put shit in the books for us, but a lot of us niggas didn't want to read. So we mad, talking about some, oh, ain't no money out here. I can't get no money. The white man getting all the money. No. And we wonder why certain black people getting it, because these niggas educated. The niggas that we laughing at, the nerds and shit that was educated and shit, going to school and shit, we laughing at them. And we wonder why they rich and shit, why they got it all. Because they was reading and they understood. They read the blueprint. The blueprint out there.
We need to plug that up.
Ain't shit that, like, it's all on us. It's all on us. We lazy. That's because they keep telling us, the Democrats keep telling us, oh, look, now just stay in the house. We gonna take care of you. Oh, you got a deadbeat baby daddy. Girl, we mad at our baby daddies too. So guess what? We gonna keep taxing this dumb ass. Long as he ain't got to work, okay, we're going to keep building it up. We'll put him ass in jail. We're going to get some money some way. But we're going to let everybody else pay for it. The hardworking citizens of the world. We're going to let them pay for it. That's a trickery. But guess what? As long as he paying for it, we got to keep that man out of the house. That's again, like, it goes back to the conversation we had last night with the motherfucker. And I hate to say it, a motherfucker failed because God do not like ugly. When I say God work, and I'm really not one of them ones that's, you know what I'm saying, really a religious person like that. But when I say God worked on a motherfucker, because he knew what she was talking about was some bullshit. And we know what she said was some motherfucking bullshit. Like, how can you dare say that man should have stood up to God and told him, we should have lied to God and told him, oh, we found that apple and we talked to the snake and shit like that to shield the woman. When in fact, the Bible says that the woman went and fucked with that snake. While man was tending to God's business. Like as man always supposed to have. We always supposed to been tending to God's business. The woman went over there fucking with that snake. She got too bored and went over there like women do, get too bored. Go doing what they ain't supposed to be doing. Instead of tending to the household. Doing right here with man.
Gotcha.
Doing what you're supposed to be doing. So they got bored. Then what the fuck was it? She came and said like, oh, we were supposed to hide. We're supposed to duck and hide with her. And some shit, some bullshit. But all that bullshit came to like when she walked out that motherfucker, God made her fall. It's like, you failed. Because you knew you was wrong. You knew you was wrong. Everything you was saying was wrong.
Okay.
Man ain't supposed to. No, we first and foremost, how the fuck are we supposed to go against the creator and tell him like and shield this bitch? No. When he created us and we was his, we walked hand in hand with God. Remember in the beginning we walked hand in hand with God. That's when then he said, okay, man, you a little lonely. Let me make you a companion. And he took that punk ass emotional rib about us and gave it to these motherfuckers. Like, he should have threw that fucking rib the fuck away. Like, he should have threw that rib away and picked another fucking rib out of us. Like, to get it, just my personal opinion. But, like, real shit, that emotional shit, like, what fucked them up. Again, man was we was tending to God's business. We was his prize. I mean, he gave us everything. He gave us dominion over everything, bro. He gave us dominion over everything. He created out of that rib to where we at now.
All right. Well, I think that was a great.
This is our punishment.
Great summary. I see we got Liberty Taxes walked in the building, man. You know what I'm saying?
My bad.
Liberty Taxes walked in the building.
You get to the birthday nigga. No, man, you in this.
So with no further ado, we're gonna call up the young lady with Liberty representing Liberty Taxes in the building, man. We're gonna get some of this financial literacy going and let her introduce herself and get everything going real quick. Give me a second, brother. Let me get the host of most, man. Yeah, step on up, have a seat, man. Good to see you in the building, man. Welcome.
With that money green on,
I'm going, man. Financial literacy with the money green on, can't get no better than that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk money.
Let's talk everything money.
Introduce yourself.
So my name is Sandy Shannon.
Hey, Miss Shannon.
And I have over 18 years of experience as a tax professional in the city of St. Louis. Having a tax preparer that you can trust is essential to having financial success. Sometimes the road to financial success can seem dark for some. At Liberty Tax Service, allow us to light the torch, to light up the path to lead you to the financial success that you deserve. Our brand is defined by the community we serve and the lives we touch. And today I'm hoping that I touch someone and I reach someone that is listening, and that this information that I have will be valuable to you. There's still time to file your taxes. The tax season is not over with. If you're having trouble sorting out some things as far as your tax situation, you can come in, you can talk to us. Our doors are open Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Sundays by appointment. But Our doors are always open. All estimates are free. Come in, sit down with us. Let us help develop your estimate for you. And it gives you a clear picture of what your tax return is going to look like or what your tax situation looks like for the tax season. And all estimates are free. You may not have filed a tax return in a few years. You're concerned that you may owe money. You may be concerned that there's money owed to you. That's something you can come in and talk to us about, and that's free. Come in, sit down with us, get your questions answered. Let us assist you with your needs. I mean, you may have a refund out there that you don't even know about. You may have some deductions out there that you didn't know you had. You may have some deductions that you don't know that you have.
Do you do business? Like
Yeah,
business?
yes.
Small
So-
businesses, right? I'm gonna say a small business.
Well, it could be, as far as your business goes, if you're self-employed, you have your expenses, and then you have your income. Sometimes they outweigh. Well, most of the time they will outweigh each other. So that's when you come in and you sit down with us, and we kind of help you sort all that out. Especially if you just don't keep the best of records as a business owner.
I ain't gonna lie to
You may have expenses for your business that you don't know that you have. The things that you pay to keep your business going on a daily basis. And then there's your expense. And sometimes one outweighs the other, but in order to get a clear picture, you have to come in and kind of sit down with us and let us help you sort those things out.
Well, I'm gonna make me an appointment.
Okay.
Like honestly, I'm gonna make me an appointment. Like he told me to. Remember, I said something about it because I got to do this. I'm trying to do everything legally now. So, like, this is my first company, and I got to make sure the company's ran. If not, he gonna be on my ass. But everything has to be filed perfect. So, I need my taxes done. So,
Okay.
help me
Well,
out. So
we
I
are
will
happy
be.
to do
I'm
that
gonna be
for
the
you.
first one.
Okay. Well,
So-
we are happy to do that for you, and to those that are listening.
And I'm gonna let y'all know if I'm satisfied. Services will be. I'm pretty sure she seems like a nice lady. Seems like services might be satisfying.
Well, our goal.
She seems sincere. Sincere.
Our goal.
Y'all be having the motherfuckers out there with the motherfucking Liberty outfits on and shit.
So our goal, when you come in with us, we want you to have a wonderful experience. We want to give you an encore performance because we want you to come back next year. So that's always our goal, to do a good job for you. To the business owners who or self-employed people who receive 1099K, third party, paid by
All
third
right,
party.
listen up.
This year, if that 1099K is $5,000 or more, you have a filing requirement. That does not count for personal purchases or money received for personal reasons. Only for business reasons. You are required to file that 1099K if it's over $5,000. And again, when you are an independent contractor or you are self-employed, remember, if you're having trouble sorting things out, think about everything that it costs to do the work, everything that it costs to do that business, and then look at what you made. So that's your starting point. And again,
What if you don't have paperwork for it? Like
well,
some like again, I'm one of them. I don't take keep receipts and all that. A lot of them I miss.
well, you may
misplaced.
have receipts that you don't know that you have. So a lot of people use their cell phones to keep their business going, and that's a record that you can always get your cell phone payment.
Okay.
That's just an example.
Okay.
Some businesses require insurance,
Okay.
so you can prove.
See, everybody who listening, come sit down and talk, cause I got a lot of questions too. So
Yeah.
as you talk, I will be asking questions. So
And by all means, please ask. So there are some things there. Your cell phone, your insurance. Some people do a lot of driving to stay in business. And there's the mileage, and then there's payment for gas. So those are expenses as well.
okay.
So that's why you come in and you talk with us, and we kind of help you and educate you on the deductions that you do have as a business owner.
Okay. See, y'all better come sit down.
So to the W-2
and it's free. She's saying the estimate is
estimates are free. Estimates are free whether you're a business
you
owner.
might as well say consultation.
Yeah,
that's a consultation.
It's kind of a tax consultation.
Yeah, it's a consultation.
All estimates are free, and after we prepare your estimate for you and we do the work for you, then you can make a decision on if you want to move forward with filing the tax return or not. But our job is to prepare the best estimate for you as possible and talk to you about your unique tax situation, because everyone's tax situation is unique. And some tax returns require more documentation than others, depending on what their unique tax situation is. And so that's why we have you come in, sit down with us, and talk with us, and let us help you sort those things out. There's still some tax filers who have not properly filed a tax return in quite a few years. Please come in and sit down and talk with us. Let us help you get caught up on filing those tax returns.
Don't be scared, y'all. Come in.
Because I ain't filed no tax in like 3 or 4 years, probably longer than that. And I need to file them so child support can go on tax.
See? Go. See? This one, see? And she probably like consultation. She could probably tell you how to help that.
And so to the taxpayers, if you...
We don't want to drop them gems too much now. You got to go see her. We want to come see you now. We want you to come see. We can't drop too much on everybody.
Like the old,
I want you to come in and come see her.
It's like the old commercial say. You got to buy your own. This is my album. You got to buy your own. Yeah. You got to go see it on your own.
You got to go get your own album now.
Yeah. I put you on game.
Drop too much, but you know you dropped enough. We want you. Yeah, everybody should come see. But again, though, you can help them with that situation, right?
Let her drop what she gonna drop. We need this information.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, again, but the consultation is also free as well.
Well, she's actually giving liquor therapy consultation right now.
Yeah, exactly.
For free.
Well, okay. I still want motherfucker go see that. Like, don't just watch it to us and think you're a tax expert by listening to the show.
Okay.
Like you ain't no tax expert. You still gotta come in and go see her though.
Okay.
Don't just think because you heard what she's saying, like, and you got it, and go take the information and then go to another motherfucker and they try and do it. No. Come in, you heard it, come in and go see it. Flat out.
And to our veterans, our teachers, our military, this is Appreciation Month. Teachers, military, veterans, healthcare workers, it's our Appreciation Month. You do receive a discount for coming in and filing this month with us. So please come in, take advantage of those discounts on the tax preparation fees. To all the veterans, thank you for your service. We appreciate you.
Not you street vets niggas.
Please come on in.
Our street vet niggas.
And get your discount at a Liberty Tax Service. Come into a Liberty Tax Service this month and receive those discounts. Just a few things that people may not know about. If you are married and your spouse is an illegal alien or a dual alien status, there is a new section on the 1040 that allows you to claim the married filing jointly status, and your spouse can claim as a U.S. resident only for tax purposes, but they must report all of their worldwide income. So if you're listening and you have a spouse that is an illegal alien or a dual.
Ain't ICE gonna handle that for him?
ICE gonna handle all that anyway. She illegal alien. She gone anyway. She done been deported. Shit.
Trump ain't playing that shit.
ICE had already picked that bitch up already.
So that benefit is
she back in her home country by now. But go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, so just to mention that real quickly, that benefit is out there for you. You can take the married filing jointly filing status, which is the best filing status to be in, of course. But the income must be, your worldwide income must be reported.
Okay, cool.
If you drive an electric car, there is a credit out there for clean vehicles and electric vehicles. New or used, there is a credit out there that goes up to about $7,000.
Oh wow!
And then if you've done some
no wonder so many
energy
people buying
efficient
Teslas.
improvements to your home, there is a credit out there for that as well. And so those are just a few credits that you can come in and learn about. If you think you may qualify for some of those credits, come in, make an appointment with us, come see us, and let us see if you do qualify, in fact, for those credits.
Okay, cool.
It ain't gonna hurt a motherfucker to try. But go ahead, bro.
No, I'm about to say, with all the tax scamming and things going on nowadays, I was watching a young lady who comes to the store all the time, and she had she was going through a rant and rave about this tax company that messed her around, and somehow they took some of her money and played her and all that stuff. How do you what do you suggest for a person to avoid a lot of tax scams that's out going on right here? Like, he myself was a victim of somebody trying to scam me tax wise. So, you know, and you helped me out. So, when looking at that, what advice do you give the everyday customer or client how to avoid or how to identify tax scams?
Well, the first thing is, you know, it's just some basic things that you don't do. You don't click on any type of fishy or suspicious text. Any kind of link that looks fishy or suspicious, or you're not even sure if it's legit, don't click on it. Another thing is, when you're looking for someone to prepare your taxes, you want to know about the company, a little background. You want to know some background information about them. You want to look at their Google reviews.
So don't go to Buquisha. Don't go to Buquisha talking about Buquisha get you 10, 20 grand back.
I heard what she's saying. This is it. This is serious.
Like real shit. Like that's right. Don't go to your homegirl.
Yeah, you want.
Cause she did some shit. She got 10 bands back. Don't go there.
Yeah, you want to go to a brand that you can trust, and that's why I am rooting for Liberty Tax Service as your trusted tax expert.
Not Buquisha.
Indeed. Our reputation speaks for itself. You know, you want to know about the company that is doing your tax return. Don't give your information to people. Don't just give out your information to people. Go to a company that you can trust. Learn about that company before you actually go there. Talk to people that have been there. Look at the Google reviews again, and make a sound, mature, conscious decision before trusting someone with your personal information.
Now, how long has Liberty Taxes been in existence?
Well, Liberty Tax Service actually, there was a Jackson Hewitt. It's kind of like our sister.
Okay.
So there was a family that kind of split and started Liberty Tax Services. And so
so they still Jackson Hewitt.
Well, no, we're Liberty Tax Service,
right.
but there was
they family.
exactly. It's kind of our sister or our brother.
Yeah.
So basically like Corona and Modelo.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's what happened with them, the family split.
Yeah, family split.
And they took the first name of Corona, and started another, which is Modelo, which is just one family is split.
That bird tastes the fucking same to me.
Yeah, they split.
Look
It's
at
same
my fees and Modelo. That's it.
Same thing. You know, the same family, same product.
You just add your.
He just had to do a little something different, just enough to say, okay, it's Modelo. So that's basically Liberty Tax and Jackson Hewitt.
It's just kind of like with us with the store.
Okay.
Like you took the store and like Pop had it, then you took it and put your pizzazz on. So
and hold it big old, you know, one of y'all take it next and do y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? Add y'all little flavor to it.
Man, don't be on the island. Big old do with this thing.
We be in Africa. We got So, now you said you've been in the business 18 years, or you've been doing? Okay. Now, have you been with Liberty Tax the whole time, or you started somewhere else?
I started with Jackson Hewitt.
Oh, okay, cool. So you've been with that whole brand from your beginning of your tax service?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Now, so how long have you been on Grand?
I've been on Grand since January 2021.
Okay.
That's a minute.
Oh, yeah, you've been there for 4 years. All right, cool. That's what it do. That's what it do. So do you like the area, and what all services do you all offer down there at Delivery Tax? I guess that'd be my question.
So we offer tax audit protection. We offer bookkeeping services. Of course, we offer tax preparation.
That's what I need.
At one point, we also had the mortgage program there. So if people want to know more about that, they can come in. We'll talk to them about that. We have tax debt resolution services as well.
What do you mean mortgage program? What is that?
What we do is we try to educate our customers on what to do with that tax refund when they get it. You know, and buying a home, obtaining home ownership is something that you can certainly do when you receive that tax refund. Another thing that you could do is look at investing in some retirement accounts and leaving that money there, and over time, you know, you put 10, 20,
great consultation there, boy.
$25,000 into a retirement account, and you're 25 or 30 years old. Now, it's not much now, but if you don't touch it and you add to it every year, and they match it, it depends on which one you find, but some of them, you know, they kind of match what you put in or close to it. You know, over time, $10,000 has become $400,000. You know, so it just
they like
so that's something
AG
that
they're a financial firm for real.
and especially
Like you think about it, that's pretty much what they offer. If you listen to what they offer, and if they giving you suggestions on this is what you should put your money, that's a financial firm.
But that's why you say financial literacy.
Oh, right.
That's right. The show is called what it is. I didn't just say just tax game.
Well,
it's financial literacy game. Because
that's and you offering all that at Liberty, right?
yes. So some of our
That's a lot of
customers,
services.
some
That's
of
a
our
lot of
customers who
For the old mid-tax thing, because
you know they may make
that money.
they may make quite a bit
It's
of
a lot
money.
of game.
You know, some of our customers who make quite a bit of money, they can put some of that excess money into a retirement account, and that helps to offset some of the tax liability that they have by them putting some of that income there. So those are some of the things that we talk to the customers about when they come in. We talk to them about what to do with that refund once they get it, and then people that we're associated with as far as different organizations who could assist them with home buying. We refer them there with that tax refund.
That's what's up. That's 100. That's 100. Like you don't get that anywhere else. I ain't never heard nobody else. H&R Block, I ain't heard nobody else even offer no shit like that.
yeah,
I don't honestly like. Well, besides our circle, cause you know what I'm saying. Like, bro, you keep us up on. You know what I'm saying. Make sure everybody good. So, but for other people to hear that, like some people need to hear that. Some of us need to hear that. A lot of us, cause we get our money and we blow that shit on bullshit, trying to keep up with the Joneses and shit like that. We out splurging on clothes and shoes and shit like that. Like I was out, like I do shop. I don't spend tax money. I don't get tax money. But I'm out doing my monthly shopping, and it's tax season. So I wonder why everything is so clogged up. Why everything is so fucked up. Like okay, everybody spending like the misuse of their money. Like y'all spending on the wrong thing. Invest in some real shit. Invest in some property. Like you said, like you offer services where buy your own home. Whereas next month, you ain't worry about the rent man finna kick you out because you ain't gave him shit. You already ain't paid his ass in 6 or 7 months anyway. You tell him, hold on, tax season coming up. I lost my job and shit like that. Like, this here is what we need to hear. Like a lot of our people really do need to sit down. Like I wish we just kidnap a bunch of motherfuckers. Sit down. This is what y'all do with y'all money. This is how the community would thrive and stay alive if we correctly spend our money. Like if we correctly spend our money and spent it in house the way it's supposed to be spent, man, do you know? Of course we can do what we're supposed to do and be who we are truly are supposed to be. Like the survival rate will be so much greater. So
okay, I can see your standpoint. What's the craziest tax story that happened down on Grand? But you been on Grand, like I know USC is crazy. This.
I mean, you
what's
on
the
Grand.
craziest tax story that didn't happen without saying that?
We on Grand.
Something crazy that you just be like, man, this is a crazy story.
I have to say, I had a gentleman who filed his taxes and he filed his children. His children lived with him. The mother was deceased, and he filed his taxes. He probably had a $9,000 refund.
Okay.
And didn't receive it.
What?
So he came in and he asked us what happened. Why didn't he receive his money? And turns out he had a debt out there and his refund was intercepted.
Oh.
And so the gentleman threw a chair in the office.
Wow.
Because he didn't get his refund. He was very upset.
$9 grand though.
So do y'all have a way of seeing if it's a debt out there?
So we can help you check to see if there's a debt out there. They have a debt offset line that you can call. But the thing about it is it doesn't tell you about federal debt. It'll tell you if someone like student loans or child support or unemployment or something of that nature is looking for you to intercept your refund.
Student loans wouldn't be federal?
No, student loans, it will. The U.S. Department of Education will be on the debt offset line, but an IRS debt. When I say federal, I'm talking about an IRS debt.
Okay.
And it will not tell you if you have that. So you'll have to. It will tell you if you have a state debt though. So you'll have to call the IRS directly to find out.
Trust me, if you got a state debt, you got a federal debt.
It's possible. It's possible. And the thing about it is, it's updated daily. So you may not know that it's on there. It may not show up when you call that day,
yep.
But it's possible it could show up before you receive your refund.
Ooh.
Damn.
She done made you a technical agent now, huh? You finna go to now. You want to be a tap agent?
Hey.
And that's because you finna say, how can I get in?
I'm trying to, because I want a refund. Hey, I want to take that refund. Hey, you thought you got it? Give me this.
This man crazy, man. This man would take everybody, man. What we gonna do with Black and Mild over there, man? Man, we gotta watch this
We
guy.
trying to learn something. He flipped it all around some crook shit.
Hey, people over here talking about, man, this is good information. This man over here, they about.
It's Liberty Tax, 3111 North Grand, 63107. The phone number is 314-328-1112. That's 328-1112. If you're interested in tax school, we usually start our tax school at the end of May, early June, and we run all the way until November 1st. So after November, we're pretty much done with class unless you've done taxes before and you just need a refresher. We'll let you take a fast class. But we tend to usually begin in the summer months right after the tax season ends. There's 22 chapters. You'll have to get through all 22 chapters and pass all 9 of your tests to do taxes.
Now, a quick question. How much does it cost to go to tax school?
Well, if you work for us, it's free.
Wow. Now, how long you have to work for you guys?
Well, you have to give us at least a year.
Sound like truck driving school.
That ain't bad.
Sound like truck driving.
Yeah.
I mean, same thing with truck driving school.
Because you're going to need experience anyway. You're going to need somebody holding your hand anyway through business like that.
Yeah.
Like, because that's kind of, you dealing with people's income and finances.
Yeah. You playing
So
with
you
people's money.
Yeah, so you really want to have
Now,
that,
I can't speak for the other locations, but that's just what I work out at my particular
Oh, okay.
location. So let me be clear on that.
Yeah, that make a lot of
Tax
sense.
school
That's
is
what I was
offered
doing.
at every Liberty Tax Service. Just at my particular location, that is what I work out for new preparers who want to go to tax school and then work for us.
That's heavy. Now that's heavy.
So they give you 1 year and they schooling is paid for.
Yes,
That's
if they
dope.
work for us. Yes.
That's dope. Now, do you have a limit of how many people could join the tax school per
I do
season?
not.
Oh wow.
I do not.
Okay.
You know, we're always looking to grow, and we're looking for good people.
Okay. Okay.
That's just too much numbers for me to think about.
Oh, really?
I like.
Now, is it an enrollment period where they have to be enrolled by a certain time, or they missed opportunity for school, or?
If they don't enroll at least by September, they've probably missed it because we usually end our tax school in November so that we can get ready for the tax season.
Okay.
Because our season is beginning in December because we're doing our holiday help loans and things like that. So we try to have school wrapped up by November.
So
that's they Super Bowl.
So okay, so basically, schooling ain't from May to November. Is
No,
here's when you can join.
It actually is during that time you can join though.
You know what I'm saying? How long do a average student, like say I want to become a tax preparer, correct? And I start in May. Is it up to me how fast I pass my test?
It really is. It's
Okay,
up to
that's
you.
what I was trying to figure out.
Because we will hold the classes probably 3 to 4 days a week.
Okay.
We work around your schedule because people have other things that they're doing, and so it's really about how often you come to class and how fast you get through those tests.
Let me get you another hat. Because it
And
sounds like you're
I
about
guess-
to be
I
a
guess
tax
the ne- I
preparer.
guess the next
Let me give you
question is,
another hat.
You know, if you don't mind me asking, do tax preparing actually pay pretty good? I mean, like, you know,
Well, yeah.
That's
I mean,
a great question because I always be thinking like, damn, you know,
Think
they
how much-
filling out all this stuff from people.
Think how much
what's the
money we're
percentage
going to
they
save
get
as
off
you
of
doing
it,
our
you know?
taxes, though, bro.
Well, I can't speak for all tax businesses, but our tax preparers are paid by the hour, and then they receive a bonus at the end of the year as well.
What's the average bonus?
Well, it depends on how many tax returns they do.
Okay.
They get a percentage of the bonus.
Okay. There you go. So you got to basically it's about your hustle. You got to get your hustle on. Basically.
Well, you got to close the sale.
Yeah. You got to get your hustle on.
Like
You got it's like a car salesman. You got to sell cars to make money.
Selling houses, commission.
Yeah.
So commission based.
Yeah.
No, they're paid by the
No, you
hour.
get paid by the hour, but that bonus
They get a
consists of
bonus.
No, I'm saying the
how many,
bonus is
how many
commission
people
based.
Yes.
taxes you file.
Yeah, so that's commission based.
Yeah,
A hustle.
that's
So
at the
again-
end of the year. That's
Okay.
at the end of taxes.
So again,
So you get one fat check at the end of tax season. If,
Yeah,
if
you get
it's
a
fat.
bonus.
so how much?
So-
how
so-
much
You
did
still get paid every.
What's the
every-
big? Okay, let's say what's the biggest bonus you've ever heard of, or somebody you know personally? What's the biggest bonus someone you personally know ever got?
That I mean, those bonuses could range from wow. I mean, it just depends on.
Throw it in the
No,
box.
we don't want to hear that. We want to hear.
No,
We're
I'm
not saying
serious.
that you ain't got to say a name.
I'm serious.
We just want to
guys.
hear what you
Listen.
say. Like, hey, this person got this much on the bonus.
Hold on, it's a numbers game. It really is. So let me explain how it works. So if you're a first year preparer, you'll get probably 2% of your sales. But as each year it goes up, I've seen people get 5, 6, 7% of their sales. So if let's just say they've done $80,000 in sales, I mean, what's 6% of that? So it would go like that, and that would be your bonus. You know what I mean?
I can dig that, but what's the biggest bonus you've ever heard?
For the
You've ever
layman
heard?
terms
Shit,
in cash.
you 18 years in the game.
No, she knows. She just don't want. She just
we
said
ain't
put it
saying
out there.
yours, we
She's
saying somebody
18
else.
years in the game. We
I'm
ain't
just-
saying yours, but we
listen,
saying.
Listen, I'm just putting it out
she
there.
seen
That's
some
how
shit.
it works.
Yeah, we
Okay?
understand that. So what's the biggest?
18 years in the
What's
game.
the
What's the
kinda
biggest
hard
you
to-
said?
It's kind of hard to say. It's kind of hard to say because.
The biggest
200,
you've ever
300.
heard of yourself?
Well, I mean,
meal?
nobody's gonna just tell you, "Hey, I got such."
No,
and
not
such."
you. Just in general, like
So-
if being
so-
a tax agent that long, what's one of them that you
What-
would have said?
what
Damn,
made
they got
you-
that much?
Yeah, what
say
made you
that?
jump the
You-
ship and
you-
say, I'm going to do taxes, goddamn it. Somebody make his money right there.
Well, I took a tax class at Jackson Hewitt, I went to tax school, and I didn't know.
What made you want to go to tax school?
You know, I kept walking by this place every day. I said, you know, I think I could do that. I could do that. They were filing my taxes at first, and I said, I think I could do that. And so I went to the class. I really enjoyed it. I had a great teacher, and I stuck with it. And it's
What's that teacher name? What's his name?
His name is Charles Wynn.
Shouts out to Charles Wynn. Cause look his last name Wynn. He win. He produced a winner.
And that she's an owner.
That's what I'm saying. He produced a winner.
That's deep.
That's what's up.
Yeah, his name is Charles Wynn. He spells it W-Y-N-N.
Well, however he spelled it, it says Wynn.
And Charles is probably watching.
Is he Asian?
No, he's not.
Okay. My homegirl Asian. That's her last name. I was just wondering.
No, he's
Fire
not.
up, man. Hey. Motherfucker talking.
Shit, that's what the show based on. We're supposed to be talking. The fuck? Now, again.
But still, we still never heard about that chick though.
Hey, she dancing around.
She dancing. Hey, she needs to be a politician. That after the taxes, she needs to start thinking about going to politics.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna put her in your cabinet.
Hey,
we're gonna put her in your cabinet.
We're
gonna put her in your cabinet.
Cause she just bobbed the weed a whole.
That's all I'm saying.
She just keep ducking it.
Yeah.
She clean ducking it too.
Hey,
like.
I'm telling you, what's the the one for
She should have been born with Tank. Tank probably would have won yesterday. If Tank been born with her, cause she good.
What's
she bobbing the
6%
weed.
of 80,000.
I mean, but bro, 80,000. They ain't the highest number she's ever heard somebody do. They ain't the highest number, bro.
That's just a wrinkle.
That was just a number she threw out there. She's a numbers person. You gotta think. She works in tax, so she's a number person. Like, let me get them off my back.
You know,
real quick.
10% of it's 8,000, so a little less than that.
See what I'm saying? So she bobbed the question still. So she's like, of 80,000. So somebody brought in 500,000 worth of business in the tax. Is that realistic? Let's ask that question.
Nothing is impossible.
I'm saying, have you ever heard of somebody bringing in 500,000 of business in the tax season?
Shit, you got the whole fucking hood. So
Oh, okay. Now we get some word.
You got everybody in the motherfucking hood coming to do your motherfucking taxes. And want me to tell you why? Because they be having that little nigga out there with the motherfucking signs and shit. And that little motherfucking
That's the shit.
Yeah, them niggas. Hey, nigga, I be wanting to come file taxes with Liberty. Niggas
Just because of the guy that dancing.
shit, hey, somebody got to pay this nigga. They got to pay
I
this
want to be
nigga
the guy
somehow.
waving the sign.
They got to pay him somehow.
Yeah.
I want to contribute because niggas, them motherfuckers be out there, bro. Have you seen these niggas be out there?
Cold in the motherfucker.
Hot in the motherfucker. And they out there in these motherfucking Statue of Liberty fucking outfits.
Yeah.
With a sign.
Yeah.
Some of them niggas be drunk. Some of them niggas be high as fuck.
Yeah,
but they out there. So.
She said she don't no response to that. She's like, I won't speak on that.
Well, you know, we ain't got none of them Liberty motherfuckers on grain.
Man,
we on grain. Listen, we know what's on grain.
Yeah.
We don't see no Liberty motherfuckers out
Yeah,
there.
you do. She got some Liberty.
Well, I'm saying, I haven't seen none of them out there with them signs.
Yeah, I have a sign holder.
Yeah, she
and
got a sign.
and he is plays a very important role. Shout out to our waivers wherever you are, everywhere for Liberty Tax Service. I mean, they are our front line.
They bring in the business.
Yeah, they are our front line. They are my star, and they let people know where my store is. My signs and my flags, they do as well. But my waiver is extremely important.
That's dope, man.
Out there,
Keep
man.
it out to the small
How much
guy.
you get paid off?
He be out there.
Well,
He be out there. The waivers
it
be out there,
varies,
bro.
because if you got somebody
I don't
that's
know
coming
nobody
back to you
that-
every year waving for you, I mean, you're gonna look.
I don't know nobody
They
that
may
ain't
not
rode
make the
through
same
St.
thing as
Louis
somebody just
and ain't
coming
seen
waving
one
for
of them
the first year.
motherfuckers.
So,
As you riding.
So everything's about
You gotta be
experience.
experienced.
Everything about
waiver.
experience in the tax game. I'm listening to everything about experience. And like I say, the way she bobbed these questions, bobbing weed these questions, man.
I'm gonna argue with that. You can't tell me he ain't waving my sign better than him.
Cabinet, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. I guess I wanted to say, man, thank you for coming through, educating the people, man. A lot of people out here saying thank you, man, and you dropping gems. Hopefully, a lot of these people transport and turn into clients for you.
Drop your number and address and all that again, so they can come see her again.
Yeah. I'm gonna definitely repost a flyer too, y'all. So I guess with that being said, and thank Liberty Taxes. the office, man, for the refreshments y'all provided today. That was because of the young lady right there. She provided refreshments to the whole cast today. We appreciate it. We appreciate the love. Big shout out to Liberty Taxes on Duran for doing what y'all do and just being a pillar in the community, man. I've been noticing the things that you've been doing, feeding the community, different things that you've been doing since you've been in business down there. And I just want to say big salute to you.
Thank you.
You know, and thank you for having your own brand. You know, I call myself the Wolf of Duran, so you know, like I always like to say, welcome. You know what I'm saying? So with no further ado, anybody got anything to say? Closing remarks? Cause we're at the last few minutes.
Wolf of Grand. You're like the mayor of Grand. Like what's the motherfucker over in U City? The self-proclaimed motherfucking mayor of U City on who owned Blueberry Hill.
Oh, yeah. Who just did the street cars and all that. Yeah.
That's you. That would be you of Grand. That would be you of Grand.
But I prefer
Wolf of Grand. I am the Wolf.
Oh, see, I knew the reason he didn't want me to be the wolf. See, hey man, here go the man. We finna go get about it, man. But we gonna go play one of nephew favorite songs, man. CT Finesse.
You unite the business of Grand.
Yo, man, thank y'all for tuning in.
For OnlyFans. She bustin' for OnlyFans. OnlyFans. Get it bustin' for OnlyFans. And a bitch named Keisha, she cool with Ranisha. Keisha so bad, but her body fake. She don't look like Bright. My type, bring her straight to the crib, but she acting right. Ranisha be on me, but she like the homie, so we keep it cool, that's my role. I just fuck on her friends, I cracked about 10, but